Alright, I'm on my way to Cabela's today. Look at this friggin' traffic. Stuck behind a goddamn friggin' convoy. What is this, Smokey the friggin' Bandit? God damn, look at all this traffic. I thought everyone was unemployed. Everyone's going, it's rush hour. Whatever. Alright, wait a minute, no, I can't do that with one hand. Gonna go look at the SIG P238. I hear a lot of mixed reviews about it. That makes me nervous because it's a very expensive little gun. I mean, it's really expensive. And a SIG Sauer, that thing better run like a clock for the money they're asking for it. Has anyone ever tried to get a hold of SIG Sauer lately? It's pretty tough, ain't it? It sounds like it's like real German dry. It sounds like a Nazi fucking set it up. SIG Arms. You know, the guy sounds like fucking RoboCop. Please leave a message. You know, that's what it sounds like. If you call SIG Sauer, it sounds like you're talking to fucking RoboCop. I'm not even kidding you. Give him a call. You'll see what I'm saying. Anyway, I never can get a hold of anybody. So that makes me nervous because the gun is a lot of money for a little 380. And I know you're paying for the beauty and all the machine work. It's like a little 1911. There's a lot involved with it. It's not like a little, oh, you're a cool dude, but you're a little vet. Fucking gay bird. Anyway, what a homo. I know, I'm just jealous because I'm driving a Hyundai Santa Fe. It's alright. Where was I? Oh, yeah, it's like a little 1911. It's got beautiful wood grips. It's pretty and all that shit. And that's why you're paying. But it needs to be reliable. That gun has to be as reliable, just as evenly or more than it is pretty. So it's hard to find both in one. But that's why I like 1911s. 1911s are extremely reliable. And they're extremely beautiful to look at. So that's why the P238 appeals to me. Okay, it looks like the Colt Mustang, it looks like a 1911, but remember, it's neither. It's a P238. We'll see when we get there. I'm not going to film inside Cabela's because, I don't know, one guy walking in with a camera, I look like a fucking maniac. You know what I mean? A couple guys walking in with a camera, it kind of looks like something like they're doing a project or something. But one fat dude walking in with a camera, I look like a friggin' major asswipe, so I'm not doing that. I don't like to annoy people on the daily basis. I'm not doing it. So, but I'll keep you guys in touch. We'll keep doing these ride videos. I haven't done a ride video in a long time, and I enjoy them. You guys enjoy them, and but I haven't done one in rush hour yet, and I'm not liking it. These people are getting on my nerves. Lucy Lick Lick hasn't talked because I have her on mute. And if any new subscribers want to know who that is, Lucy Lick Lick, that is my navigator right there. That's an older navigator. It works pretty good. Sometimes you'll punch directions in to go, you know, to go to a faraway destination. You know, it'll end up running you into a fucking dumpster or something. But it's kind of old. It needs to be fucking updated. But other than that, Lucy Lick Lick's good, but we shut her up because it pisses me off. It talks a little too much. Like it says exit coming up, make a right, and then when you get close, it goes make a right, make a right, make a right. It's annoying. So why am I telling you this? It means I'm running out of content. That means I need to shut the freaking camera off. See you. All right, the traffic broke loose, just like my pants do once in a while after I eat. I have good news. I lost 7 pounds. Yep, I was 243, and now I'm like 236 or 235, something like that. And I think it's pretty good. I don't feel like I did. I still feel like a sack of wet mice. I feel like a ton of bricks. So I got a long way to go. I need to lose, like, really, dudes, really, or at least 40 pounds. Really, that's what I need to lose. I should only be At 5'8", you should only be about 180. All right, realistically, maybe 190, not 236. So, I wanted to talk about the 380 round a little bit. When I first got into guns, or even when I was mediocre into guns in my earlier videos, you'll hear me say I really don't feel comfortable with a 9mm. But as time goes on, you learn. And everybody contradicts themselves. If you didn't contradict yourself, you're not human. And if you say you don't, you're full of shit. Because when you contradict yourself, it just means you learned something. And time went on and things progressed. Now, when I knew about guns in the beginning, I didn't know the bullet ballistics and all that shit. But if the 380s they're making today, this plus P ammo and these fucking awesome hollow points, a 380 will stop somebody if you use the correct ammunition. If you're just going to use a 380 ball ammunition, you might be right. It might not be too effective. It'll still kill somebody, don't get me wrong, but it might not save your life. But the ammunition they got now, I was talking to Mr. 45 Bullet, we were talking about it. They got this ammunition now, man, that'll really fuck people up if you had to do it. So that's what made me come around to the 380 caliber. The only thing I hate about it is it's expensive. You would think 380 would be cheap because it's little. It's not. It's not cheap. Actually, it's cheaper than it was a year ago, though. A year ago, it was really high. But that's what I got to say about the 380 round. I see a lot of you guys bickering back and forth that, oh, 380 was such a small round and you know, it can't save your life. That's not true. Not nowadays. Not with this new ammunition. What else? Another guy said, dude, why'd you call it a mouse gun? Dude, a mouse gun, it just means it's a little gun. It's just a tiny little gun, and it's just a term. I don't mean it literally. Okay? That's it. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. So I'll keep you updated. Alright, we're still on the blue route. They call it the freaking blue route. This Sunday, my dad's going to be 80 years old, and he had a rough year, and I think it's about time that I show some family members. You know what I mean? I never really did that before. So this Sunday, I'm going to videotape how the Canellas throw a party. I think Pete Jr. is going to be singing too. It's kind of a big thing because Dad's had a rough year and now he's okay. He's going to be 80 Sunday. It's a big deal. So I might show you some of my private life. I'm almost positive I will. I don't see a big deal in it. Okay. I want to thank the people that some people leave me such great comments. I don't even know how to respond to them because they're so nice. Some of you guys give me way too much credit, you know what I mean? But I really appreciate it. I'm glad my videos are helping you out, you know what I mean? And that's the biggest reward. When I get a PM and this guy saying, dude, I couldn't get that Ruger Mark III together, and after watching your video, I got it together, because I really appreciate it. That's what YouTube's all about. Fuck the subs, fuck the numbers. That's all bullshit. I mean, the subs are nice, because really, the more subs you have, the more people check the ads out, and a little bit more money you do make. So the subs are great. I'm not saying that. But it ain't the heart of YouTube. The heart of YouTube is connecting with the people, sharing your hobby, and getting those awesome PMs from people. That makes me feel good. You know what I mean? So, just let you know, I'm not all about sub. I'm not like that. And you guys know I'm not like that. And I'm trying to let other people know that subs ain't the most important thing. I see a lot of guys, they're pounding for subs, man. Just relax, it'll come. If you have a good channel, and people like you, you're going to get subs. Don't worry about that. Just relax and enjoy your channel and watch your channel grow. You know, they'll come. That's it. I just figured I'd throw that out there. All right, enough of the serious part. I had enough of that. See you. This is a fucking long ride. I think Burger King blows. I'm sorry. I keep trying it. I keep going back to Burger King over and over again. It's never quite right. It's like almost good. Every time I eat at Burger King, I eat the onion rings, I'm like, these are almost good. They're like almost delicious. It's like they just ain't got it quite right. When I go to McDonald's, their fries are awesome. And even their stupid little skinny little greasy cheeseburgers at McDonald's, they're very satisfying and delightful. I don't know what it is about Burger King. I'm standing in line, there's always a fat person in front of me. Not that I'm fat, but I'm talking real fat. Big fat lady ordered all this shit at Burger King. I mean, she was fat. She had love handles on her ankles. I think I have love handles on my ass. She looks like her name would have been like Blanche Butterfield. That's what her name. I don't know what her name was, but that's what I'm going to call her. And I'm like, oh, how could she eat all that shit? I got
30 miles to exit 56.
I forgot to turn her off. Every 10 miles, it's going to say that. It does that. Anyway, yeah, it's just every time I go to Burger King, the parking lot's empty. McDonald's is next to it, and that parking lot's full. I don't get it. I guess I just don't have the taste buds for it. I like Arby's. Now, my daughter works at Taco Bell. I can't eat that shit. I mean, I like them chalupas and all. They're a little more closer to delicious than Burger King's food. But when I eat that shit, my hiney gets turbo ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the bathroom for like 45 minutes. I can't eat that shit either. So, all that just popped in my head. I just thought I'd let you in on it. I'm just really bored. It's a long ride. And, I don't think I'll be going to Burger King for a while. So, it's me. I just tried to call Sig Sauer to see if I can get any kind of feedback on their P238 lately, on how reliable it's been. And I got the RoboCop voice. Please leave your information at the tone. Sounds like fucking RoboCop. You have 20 seconds to comply. You know what I'm saying? What the hell kind of message is that for customers? I just wanted to see if they had any defect reports. You know, they're not going to tell you anyway. They're going to tell you, oh, it's great, it's running great, it's a reliable gun, you'll be good, you'll love it. That's what they're going to tell you. So, best thing to do is connect with people on YouTube. That's where you hear the truth. That's why I love YouTube. It's very truthful most of the time. Alright, we only got about 30 more miles to go. Like I said, I'm not bringing the camera inside. But don't worry, when I get home, you're going to get a real up-close look at what I bring home. But I'm 80% leaning towards the SIG P238. So let's see what happens later. You know, I think God has a real good sense of humor. You ever think about this? Because I'm always conscious of my weight. When you gain weight, you gain it everywhere. Even in your pinky. I can't even get my pinky ring on if I'm over 230 pounds. I can't get it on. You gain it everywhere. Except your wiener. How come you don't gain weight in your wiener? Wouldn't that be nice if you got fat, but at least you gained a few ounces in your wee-wee? You know what I mean? It would go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would go from like Ray Romano, and then you gain some weight, then it looks like Sammy the Bull Gavrano. But no, that doesn't happen. You gain weight, and every, what is it? Every part of your body. That's weird. Ain't that weird? You just gain no weight there. I guess there's no fat cells there. Just thought I'd bring that up. I'm bored, man. I'm thinking about stupid shit. We're getting real close. We're getting there. It's getting really close. This place is so cool, man. I'm fortunate, very fortunate that I live so close to this place. And an hour and 20 minutes, that's well worth a drive for a gun you love. Trust me, that's nothing. Especially, I mean, I just drove to North Carolina to see Bill. Yeah, this is like going down the street after doing that. So I got a lot of good out of that. You know, you hit the navigator. Oh, shut the fuck up. Jesus, God. Whatever. Alright, so we're just a few miles away. Does this only happen to me? Does anybody else get dandruff on their ball throat? What the fuck's that all about? Yes. I get dandruff on my balls. They need to make a new shampoo. I mean, I'll sponsor it. Head and Shoulders plus ball throw. Alright, so actually I got something better. They should have a Head and Shoulders shampoo called Head and Shoulders plus ball throw extra. And the extra would be like for dick cheese. So Head and Shoulders plus ball throw extra. The extra, because they can't put dick cheese on there. So if you have dick cheese, get the one that says extra. If you don't know what dick cheese is, you pull your foreskin back and look around the rim, you'll see it. Alright, that's as gross as we're going to get today. That's funny. Man, look at that old Ford. That reminds me of when this country was great to live in. America. When America was America, people embraced it and was proud of it. Not try to come here and just squeeze every fucking free penny they could get out of it.
In 1/4 of a mile.
Shut the fuck up. Try to fucking say something.
Turn left.
Jesus Christ. I was just gonna say I'm calm now. Every time.
What'd you say?
Shut up. Alright, we're here at Cabela's.
In 1/8 of a
Jesus
mile. Turn
Christ.
left. Cabinet Drive.
I'm at Cabela's. And I figure, hey, you know what? I'll just get a hot dog. You know, you can't go wrong with a hot dog. You ain't gonna believe this. I'm not even kidding you. Tastes like boiled schlong. So Cabela's can't make hot dogs either, but they do have great guns. I'm waiting for my background check. I'm gonna be out of here soon. There we go. A lot of old senior citizens in here. There's a fat guy. There's two people with the same color shirt. Ain't that cute? There's Aaron. Say what's up.
Hey.
Yeah. Two dudes here trying to get down an elk burger. Fucking place is killing me. See you guys soon. Alright guys, I got the gun here at the review table. Man, this video is gonna be rated X. I misbehave when I'm in a car long. I'm like a 5-year-old boy. I was the same way in school. When I was in school, I was always in the resource room. You know, with the crazy kids. That was me. I took the short bus to school because I was bad. I just didn't like school. I hated it. Yeah, every Upper Darby teacher definitely remembers my first and last name. I'm sure they do, because they said it enough. Yeah, I get Rammy in the car. Ask Tom when we go on long trips, man. I started feeling his tits one time. I get weird when I'm in the car. There is the new gun. I think he's got you guys have a good idea which one it is. I picked up some ammunition. Guess what they had? They had a Beretta stainless, but it ain't the right stainless. I wanted the brushed or high power stainless. They had that that sandblasted look. God damn, I hate that. What the fuck? I hate that shit. So I didn't get it. Man, it was only $6.99 too, brand new. I thought they didn't make stainless anymore. That's what I was told. I don't know. See, you can't listen to anybody. That's what a gun shop told me. So I'll show you the ammo I got first. Here's the ammo. I don't want this video being too long. It's already 19 minutes just a car ride. Remember I told you about 380? If you get good self-defense ammunition, it's a very effective weapon. Well, this is good stuff, and it's not that much money. It's $18. It's called MagTech First Defense. Beautiful hollow points. I love how they're shaped. So I always keep an eye on how these fuckers are shaped because I don't like the brass up too high. You know what I'm saying? These are nice. Call me crazy, but the brass, even these have a little edge on them. But some of the defense ammo, the brass is up high, up close where it tapers, and there's a real sharp edge on it. That'll get caught on the feed ramp and can cause a jam. But these are nice hollow points. Let me can see that. They're nicely shaped. They look like they'll feed good. You know what I mean? Very aerodynamic. Look like they'll just feed right in there, I hope. And I heard a lot of good things about MagTech ammunition. So that's what I'm going to be carrying in this 380. Not that I just gave it away. It's the fucking 380. Man, I am fucking dumb. Wait a minute. Still saving for that Ed Brown. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Listen. Here you go. Bill, your wiener's falling off. I told you not to pick at it, dude. There you go. Alright. Got this home defense ammo. I got 50 rounds of 357 SIG. Don't let this brand fool you. This brand's good, man. It's good, and it's not a lot of money. It's always a couple bucks cheaper. And I see a lot of guys on YouTube using it. A lot of guys that shoot a lot. I'm talking about shooters. So I try to pick a box up here and there. Trying to stock up on 357 SIG. Because it's not a very popular round. You know, it's not available everywhere. So if I'm at a place where I can get it, I grab at least one box. I prefer Winchester white box. I used to be Gung Ho Remington UMC, but I'm changing over to Winchester white box because for some reason, I don't know why, but the Winchesters are loaded just a little hotter than the Remington UMC. The hotter the load, the more powerful the blast, and there's less problems that might occur when the slide's being blown back. Damn, that was hard to say. So we'll bring this to the range, and we're going to run 50 through this thing to give it a good test. So range ammo, home defense ammo, and the thing you've been waiting for is the beautiful gun. All right. Beautiful case. This is the same case my Sig Sauer P226 Elite came in. Super strong case, smaller, nicer looking, real nice. It's got a shell inside it. Check it out. Actually, a really nice case. So I like it. All right, here's all the information. You know, the manual, NRA. We need more fucking NRA members now than ever, guys. Come on. It's not that much money, especially now. We'll get into that later. Okay, we got something special we're doing with that. Okay. Now, that's one of my most important things I look at. It passed all my tests from what I do. Okay, the most important thing I look at is the magazine. Magazine is one of the key reliability tools, and it is a fantastic magazine. As you can see, the follower is beautiful. It bends all the way down and around, so it will not tilt, and it moves up and down very smooth and free. It's not tight. It's not wedged all up. It fucking feels great. It don't feel good. It feels great. That's a 6-round magazine. Okay, comes with that, but the one I picked out also has an extended magazine, but you can put an extra round in there. Let me take it out of the plastic. There it is, brand new. Let me cut that ugly ass tag off there. Cutlery lover sent me these. Okay. There it is. Beautiful little pocket pistol. SIG P238. It's got night sights on it. It's very similar to a 1911. It's got, I got lucky, I got the cherry wood grips. Now there's ones with like, they're like a light oak grips. They look okay, but I think the darker cherry looks very nice with the black and silver. For my taste. And this has the extended magazine in it. Check that out. 7+1 of 380. And there it is. Extended mag. Beautiful follower. Pinky extension, and at the same time you get an extra round at the same time. So that's called covering all bases. It's safe. The action, I don't have a lot of experience with these little guns, but the action to me feels like silk. Feels wonderful. It's got the little smiley face on the barrel, so that tells me it was fired at Sig Sauer, it was tested. Because the only way that happens is when you start using the gun. It looks like they put like maybe 20 rounds through it. Don't really smell like gunpowder, but it's got this beautiful, you know, no one can beat SIG's stainless system. Okay, the rails feel phenomenal. They feel excellent. Okay, the trigger pull is a little good. It's a good trigger pull. I'd say it feels like about 6 pounds, 7 pounds to me. It depends how strong you are. It's hard to tell by pulling it. So if you're a weaker guy, it's going to feel like 10 pounds. If you're a strong guy, it's going to feel like fucking 2 pounds. You know what I mean? If you got big meat hooks like Fabio, it might feel like 1 pound. Fabio, you're cool, dude. You know I'm only messing with you. Very similar to a 1911. Internal extractor in the exact same spot. Thumb safety, cocked and locked. Beautiful appearance. Very expensive. Of course there's no grip safety. Remember, this is a P238. It's not a 1911. But it's definitely heavily influenced by the 1911. Check out them grips. Nice looking grips. There you go. Beautiful cherry wood grips. I love cherry wood grips. Okay. I don't know a lot about it like I do my typical 1911s, so I can't tell you if the frame is steel or aluminum. Here's the Sig Sauer logo. Beautiful roll marks, beautiful serrations. I love that the thumb safety is only on one side. I don't like ambidextrous thumb safeties. That's all I can say about it until I shoot it. This is just a look. I don't want this video to be too long. We'll get way more into it later. We'll do a takedown, look at the insides and all that. This is just a show and tell.